both graduated high school, which is 8 years now. You ever notice that whenever women tell the story, they always put the amount of time they have invested? We don't get a strawberry letter without nobody saying, I've been dating a man this, we've been together for this long, we've been married for that long. We never get a letter without that. Because you know why? Because the amount of time invested in a relationship is so significant to a woman. You very rarely hear a man talking about how much time. It's so significant to a woman. But the good thing about it, ladies, is that you're aware of the time. That same good thing is the detriment. It becomes the end of you. It becomes the demise of you because you keep wanting that time that you put in to pay off. But how many times have a woman invested year after year after year, man, and nothing happened? So you got 8 years in with this guy. A simple question I want. If you've enjoyed the relationship for 8 years, then you should want 8 more. If you are unhappy at the 8-year mark, do you have 8 more years that you can give just like this? That's the question. And you have to ask yourself the tough question, ladies, and stop trying to put it on that. But now let's move on. Anyway, you suggested to him that you all move away to the Northeast to Atlanta. You went and got yourself a job. It didn't happen for him. You know, kind of bummed him out. I can tell you watching your girl get a job and all this here. But then, however, you know, he got a job. And you say he eventually entered a more secure job by working at a retail store as a cashier. Then what you was promoted supervisor after 4 months. Well, it may not be much, but it's helping him pitch in on the bills. However, here's the part. My concern is that he's lost the ambition I admired during our high school and college years. He does not want to go back to school, which I know isn't for everyone. See, here's the problem when you've been dating since high school. People change. See, you still got to be in love when the change comes. The beautiful thing is you're not married. The crazy part of this letter is y'all sitting over there acting like y'all married. Nah, you disappointed in the new him, but this new him, and it may get worse, it may get better, I don't know. But this is the new him. All of a sudden, you ain't feeling the new him. But one of your problems, young ladies, is that you've joined, during the networking circles that you've joined, since I began my career, I see many of my colleagues with their significant others who are in corporate America or engineering and have well-paid careers. I know I should not compare them to my relationship, but I can't help but to grow envious in their relationships. Okay, now first of all, let me tell you something about them relationships that appear all happy, syrupy on the outside. They may not be happy at home. See, everybody is concerned, as you are in this letter. Most people are concerned about the look. See, you love the imagery, the appearance of it all, as do a lot of people. A lot of people out there fronting. A lot of people out there faking the funk. You may be looking at a circle full of people faking the funk. Man cheating on the woman, she cheating on him. They ain't happy. Abuse going on at the house. Swinging, separate lives, all that. But you got a boyfriend who provides the love, doesn't cheat, and treats me the best way he can, but lacks the security. Now, there's no relationship that's going to be complete. I learned this from Bishop Jakes. It's called the 80-20 rule. No person can provide for another person 100%, except a mother to a baby. They become 100%. But then after a while, even your baby got to have friends. Your baby's got to have a social life. So it starts to get into the reality of it. But in an adult world, no adult person can provide you with total everything you want. There's going to be something lacking in every relationship. So now, do you give up this love and treating you the best he can to go and seek out the imagery and the career that you want in a man, and you want this man to go back to school? You said school ain't for everybody, but, you know, hard to get a good job nowadays without some degree. Text. But this seems to be a letter about mostly a degree. Okay, now let me get this to you right quick. This story hasn't finished writing itself. But you are not the author, young lady. See, that's the problem. Story ain't over, but you ain't the author. Countless women spend years of their life trying to change a man, make a man, waiting on a man to come around. This is not your job. Stop making him your job. What would he do if he didn't have you? Or what would he do if he thought he would lose you? That may be the spark he needs.
We're going to take calls, Steve. 877-29-STEVE. 5 minutes. We'll be right back. You're listening.